Hi guys, Ninja Man here. Well, I thought I'd do myself a little supper. So I'm using this, which is Swedish style meatballs. Never tried it before. Hope it's nice. Some mashed potato. And I'm going to use this new Vargo titanium. But I'm going to try it with a new type of fuel, which people have been telling me about, which is bioethanol. So I don't know if it's going to work or not. So I'm just going to fill it up now. I suppose when it gets to the top it'll stop filling. And this is supposed to be a cleaner fuel, so you shouldn't get loads of soot at the bottom of your pan, which is another reason why I want to try and use it, see what it's like. I think it's near enough full. Yeah, maybe we can put a tiny bit more in, just a tiny bit. That'll do. And I've just got this windshield here, even though it's not windy. I'm just going to put it on here. Hopefully it won't get too hot where it smashes the glass on this. You shouldn't really do it on glass, but there we go. We'll see. If it explodes, it explodes. Well, that will hit very nicely and quite easily. So all I'm going to do is put the kettle on, and I'll bring you back when the kettle's boiled. Bottom of it, that's for certain, so that's got to be better than methylated spirits. It all depends on now how hot it gets compared to methylated spirits and how long it takes. So I shall time it now. Now it's sort of burning properly now. What I realise is the fuel in the centre, if you just rub it around the edge, it gets the little burners going as well. So now it should actually heat up quite quick. And again, as far as I can see, no soot on the bottom of the pan or kettle. So that has got to be a better way than using methylated spirits, which just sucks everything up. So it's the future, I reckon, is bioethanol. Yep, lovely. So I've managed to put the stew, well, the meatballs and Swedish meatballs. I've never tried this before. If it's good, if it tastes good, it'll be going in my camping kit. Right, that's just started to boil, and that's just took just over 10 minutes, 12 minutes exactly. That's boiling. Yeah, we've got a rolling boil there, so that'll be ready for my mash. So the next thing is to take this off and get these Swedish meatballs on, and we'll mix this mash up, I think. So I have to wash that off now. Let's have a look, see if we can get this mash to come into fruition. Instant mash. Who remembers the days of smash here? I didn't want a lot of it, so should be able to get it nice and fluffy. Bit of mash. A little bit more water in that. A little bit more, a little bit more. Might have enough for a cup of tea. That's working lovely. Maybe a little bit more water in it. It's amazing how much water that's instant mash can take before it starts to go floppy. That looks alright to me. I can always add a little bit more. So I've got this, which also acts as the lid, and if I put this on top of there, it'll keep that warm, and should be cooking that up. So I'll get back to you when that's done. So it actually went out, so you can only just get one boil out of this. Got a bit on the old glass there, and then on the rod. What I've sussed out is it has to be filled. So right to the very top. Right, that's filled. But you do get at least 1 cup of tea out of it. So 1 kettle, half a kettle boiled, which is alright. So meatballs might take a bit longer now. Right, it's just come to a boil now, that. You can see that. Lovely. What a lovely flavour. I've never tried them before. Swedish style meatballs by, I don't know if that's Tulip. Yeah, rich and tasty pork Swedish style meatballs, original taste. So I've been keeping that on top of there with the mashing, so that has been keeping warm because I've touched the top of that and it's been warm. And just check it. And I haven't put a lot of mash in, I don't really like a lot of mash. But what I'll be doing is probably putting it in with the other, which is near enough done now. Just take it out of there, I think. Just need to check these meatballs. Not bad at all. So what I'll do is, let's get me mash, dump it in there. And then if I've got enough fuel left, just reboil that water while I'm eating that. So I can have a cup of tea. Tea's already ready. Lovely. Well, that is gorgeous. So I'm going to go and sit and chill out now, guys. So it did do alright. But you only get just about one boil's worth of whatever you're doing, either to cook a pot or a pot of tea. So it is unpredictable, as in it can overflow as well, and the flames can come out all over the place. So you'd want to be not doing that inside your tent at all. That's definitely on a bit of stone somewhere, so it's safe. Not on the grass or anything like that. But there we go. Piping up. Beth Mel, Ninja Mount.